Hey everybody, welcome to our Spencer Facebook page, and we're going to do a short little video with our great director Robin Keith. I think she's great. So anyway, we're here to remind you that coming up in a couple weeks, or depending on when you watch this, it could be tomorrow, October 16th, Sunday at 6 o'clock at Sacred Heart Catholic Church, we are going to start our rehearsals for Spencer Messiah's Selections from Messiah. And we rehearse every Sunday from that point on up until the performance on December 14th. As if you've watched the other video, you'll know we don't rehearse the Sunday before Thanksgiving, but otherwise it's the Sunday after, Sunday after Thanksgiving. But we rehearse every Sunday at Sacred Heart at 6. Bring your score. If you don't have a score, like we've told you in the other video, bring your $12 and we'll sell you a copy of that. Speaking of the score, Robin, how much of the score do we sing?
We probably sing 3/4 of the Messiah. I just watched the Mormon Tabernacle Choir's Easter rendition of it just the other day on YouTube, and theirs was an hour 40.
Oh, okay.
With it, they had a break too, so we don't take a break. We just go straight through, and we're about an hour and 10 minutes. So we sing just kind of highlights rather than every single song.
And I guess I forgot to mention on the other video, and I will put it in this one, we are actually community sponsored, aren't we, by the Spencer Daybreaker Kiwanis and St. Luke's Homes and Services. So we want to shout out to them, thank for their support of our Spencer Messiah production. So if somebody doesn't know how to sing, but they think this would be kind of fun to do, should they still come, Robin?
Oh, absolutely. We can put you between two people that are really savvy with this, and you guys could feel really comfortable learning the parts. Messiah was written in 24 days, which I think is remarkable. And Handel was an English composer, or a German composer, but ended up in England, and he ended up premiering this piece in Ireland. And there's just so many miraculous moments in the Messiah. But the best part is that he just takes so much from Isaiah, and we get to hear again those prophecies, and it's kind of exciting.
Yeah, and that's what I mentioned on the last video too, that when we last did this in 2018, we were all set to go, big orchestra, all the soloists, the choir, and then Mother Nature came in, and actually we ended up, and because we thought about, well, do we want to do this thing or not? We went ahead and did it. We grabbed some other people to do the soloists, and really, to me, it became a very authentic Messiah production.
It was a very nice, yeah.
You know, because maybe we didn't have the soloist we wanted, or we didn't have all the choir we wanted, or the orchestra we wanted, but we got together and we performed a production to the glory of God.
Yeah.
And it's almost the way I think Handel would have liked it. I mean, I don't know that he envisioned. I'm sure maybe all composers envisioned a choir of 300 or 600, singing their work. But sometimes you have a choir of 50 or 40 or whatever, and you make do with what you have. And because this music is so good, I know as a former music teacher, usually when I gave really good music to my students, they loved it because it's really good music.
Yeah, they embrace it.
Yeah. We should point out too, yes, we are in Iowa, and yes, snow and ice and rain and whatever things come. So if ever we do have to cancel a rehearsal, we will get on Facebook. You said about an hour beforehand, is that right? Yeah. We'll get on Facebook about an hour beforehand and say, hey, no rehearsal tonight. Come next Sunday, ready to go, and we'll get everything caught up on that. But watch our Facebook page in case you have any questions about weather.
Yeah.
So.
What I really liked, because it was the first time I had ever directed it. I had always put it on my bucket list to direct it, and because I played the cello part, I had sung it, I had done the alto solo, I'd been in the choir, I'd done everything else, and I know the piece backwards. I mean, it's just a great piece of literature that I love every year. In fact, my husband tries to put it on about September 1st, and I have to put the nix on that. We have to wait until October. But anyway, we did listen to it this week, so we did breach September listening to it.
Well, granted, it's coming up. Yeah, you probably
It's coming
should,
up,
yeah.
and I need to kind of refresh my mind. Yeah. But anyway, we're really excited to be at Sacred Heart again, and we're really excited to. We've got orchestra people hired, and we've got good volunteers that have done it years and years. And what I love about this is it's just a sweet get-together for all of us to really get some chops into some great music.
Yeah. So again, if you're a great singer, great. If you just enjoy singing, please come either way. We will help you with this thing. You will
Yep.
have a good time. If you can't come to a rehearsal, that's okay. Come as many as you can.
Yep.
And like I say, we've got people that have sung this before, so they'll help you put this together. As Sandy mentioned in the other video, remember your score. Remember a pencil.
Yeah.
Because Robin's going to give you a lot of stuff, and if
Yeah.
you're like me, if you write it down, you're going to forget it. So write that stuff down. But otherwise, yeah, you'll be surprised that when you come in October, before you know it, it's going to be time for the performance, and it's really going to be a fun time for everybody. You're going to have fun singing it. If you can't sing it, but you still want to come and join us, please, come and join us December 4th, 7 p.m. at Sacred Heart for the concert. Robin, thank you very much, and
Yeah.
we look forward to everybody coming and join us on our first rehearsal, and then every Sunday night after that on October 16th. See ya.
Bye.